What is going on, fam? Hope you're all having a great day, afternoon, or evening. We're bringing you another video today, and this is on Risk of Rain 2. And we're going to be talking about the Mercenary, how to acquire it, skills, and gameplay. So let's get to it. So the Mercenary is a really fun, very agile survivor in Risk of Rain 2. The way you unlock it is, it's actually pretty cool. So what you have to do is you just have to get to the Celestial Portal, and then what you have to do is you have to obliterate yourself at the obelisk. So the way Celestial Portals open is as you're playing throughout the game and you're progressing, and you do maybe a full cycle, you're gonna see a little message pop up in your chat, and it's gonna say a Celestial Orb has appeared. And then once you complete that stage, a Celestial Portal will open. If you take that portal and you go in, there's going to be these floating islands. And then once you traverse the floating islands, you're going to see this obelisk. You interact with it. It's going to tell you, do you want to annihilate yourself? You just have to say yes. And then it's going to ask you, are you sure you want to? You just say yes again. And then you are annihilated and your fate is unknown, and then you unlock the Mercenary. So the Mercenary is a really cool survivor. So we're gonna get right into its skills. So the first skill we have is cybernetic enhancements. This allows the Mercenary to jump twice, which is really cool. Honestly, I love it. The next is the laser sword, slice in front for 130% damage. Every third strike in a greater area for 300% damage. So every third strike does 300%. Every other attack does 130%. Whirlwind, which is your secondary, quickly slice horizontally twice, dealing 2 times 200% damage. If airborne, you slice vertically. This is really cool, especially if you're trying to get mobs that are above you. You can just jump up and then you do a little front flip. I think it's a front flip, and you slice, which is really neat. Or you just do a little whirlwind slice when you're on the ground. Blinding Assault, that is your utility. Dash forward, stunning enemies for 200% damage. If you hit an enemy, you can dash again, up to 3 total. This is really useful. Later on in the game, you can get abilities that are items that increase the amount of utilities charges that you have. So if you get one of those items, this makes it a lot of fun to where you may not ever hit the ground, especially if you pair this one with whirlwind and your double jump. If you get feathers and you get multiple jumps, you can just stay in the air forever, which is really cool. And you tie that into your special ability, which is eviscerate. Target the nearest enemy, attacking them for 110% damage repeatedly. You cannot be hit for the duration. So this is very good if you are either low HP or you're full HP and you see a boss mob doing a very specific special attack and you don't want to take any damage, i.e. the jellyfish that float in the air and do a huge electrical explosion. You can just eviscerate them and you'll take no damage, and then you can start attacking them. So this is really cool. So if you can combine these 3 together and this with some other items, like I said, you can just stay in the air forever. So let's get into it, some gameplay of it. I honestly really enjoy the Mercenary. A lot of fun. The one thing I recommend with the Mercenary, I recommend getting is there's these little teddy bears that are out there. They have a chance to block damage. Those are really good. That way you can stay in the fight for a longer period of time. Otherwise, it might be a little rough for you. So we're gonna take a look at the primary attack. So 1, 2, and then 3. So that's the primary attack. So we're gonna come over here. What up, friends? Boom, nailing them. So there's your primary. Then you have your secondary. So if you jump, that's what it looks like. If you're on the ground, that's what it looks like. Really cool attack. Especially later on when you get a little bit stronger, it's a lot of fun to use. Then you have your dash forward, which is cool. Your double jump, and then hopefully we can find a bigger mob. Or eviscerate. Again, you can hit multiple mobs with that. which is really, really cool. The Mercenary is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And again, if you compare some, some unique items with it as well, this thing just becomes an absolute monster, especially with the Eviscerate. If you can get reduced cooldowns, you can get that Eviscerate up even faster. I mean, you can do a lot of damage with this thing and not take any damage at all. So this is the Mercenary. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna play through the Mercenary. So feel free to stick along if you want to. If you like the video, please give that thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button, trigger those notifications so you know when we have other videos coming out. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me. So hopefully we see you for the next one. If we don't, have a great day, afternoon, or evening. Like always, stay safe, stay gorgeous, and we'll see you all next time.